Welcome back to Joyfully at Home. Today we are going to do a super quick little treat that you can use for any seasonal party, really. We're coming into Halloween, so we're going to make these Halloween decorated cookies. Basically, what we're going to do today is we're just going to do fudge dipped Oreos. There are molds out there that you can use to do chocolate covered Oreos. You can use those certainly, and those make it easy. This is just as easy. You just use a fork to dip your Oreo and then let your chocolate harden, and you can decorate them any way you like. So today we're going to make a few fun chocolate dipped Oreos. So to go ahead and start dipping your Oreos, really you just need a few ingredients. I mean, it's not even really a recipe. You need your candy melting wafers. I've got black, orange, green, and white. And you can see I've got the variety of colors here in the different bowls. We've already melted up our orange. This is what they'll look like before you go ahead and start melting them. You can melt them just like this in the microwave. Very easy. You just want to be careful on your timing because they are essentially white chocolate and just colored different colors. So you want to be careful. You want to go, depending on the wattage of your microwave, you want to go between 20 and 30-second intervals. And you'll see that when you pull them out, they may not look like they're melted, but they might start to have a little bit of a shine to them. Start stirring them at that point. Lots of times they are melted, and if you go too far with them, they will burn. So, but these aren't too bad for a burn factor. You can go ahead and get them melted up pretty easily, and then you'll have a nice smooth chocolate just like this. And then you essentially just take an Oreo cookie in a fork, go ahead, press that down in there, flip it over. Make sure you get it coated nice, and then you can just lift it up, shake off your excess, place it right onto parchment paper, just like that, and then you let it harden up, and you can decorate it any way you choose. At Halloween, we've got a variety of Halloween and fall sprinkles here. You can just use regular sprinkles. You can make them look like creatures or pumpkins or anything that you can come up with, anything your imagination wants you to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get all of our Oreos here coated with the different colors, and then we'll show you how we decorate them. And if you notice, like some brands of chocolate tend to be a little thicker than others. Even after melting, sometimes that does happen. These ones in particular, these chocolates are Joann's. I've found that certain brands are thicker than others and melt easier. These ones here come from Joann's. So if you wind up having your chocolate a little thicker than you like, there's nothing wrong with adding a teaspoon of shortening or a teaspoon of vegetable oil to your chocolates. It helps to loosen them up a little bit and make them a little easier to work with. You can see it's a little bit thinner, a little bit smoother. You can do that when you need to loosen up your chocolate just a little bit for dipping. You can see I added a little bit more oil. So we have about a teaspoon of oil, and you're getting a nice smooth cookie. Putting that little bit of extra oil in or shortening just helps you to get that nice smooth surface of a cookie whenever you need it. So now from here, we've got our cookies covered, and they're chilled and been chilled in the refrigerator. If you don't want to chill them in the refrigerator and you have more patience than I tend to, you can just leave them on your counter and they will also harden that way. I just tend to like to keep going. So I put them in the refrigerator so your chocolate hardens a little quicker. Now we're just going to take our black chocolate into a piping bag fitted with, this is a number 2 tip, and we can just start to decorate our cookies. This one maybe we'll make into a little jack-o'-lantern. And you can literally decorate these any way you like. And this one, maybe we'll just throw some swirls on. Like that. And then we will take a little bit of some fall sprinkles. As I say, this just makes it so easy. You can literally decorate them any way you like. This little guy, I think we're going to go ahead and see if we can't turn him into a Frankenstein monster. Give him a little bit of there. And just like that, literally, you can decorate these any way you want, any holiday you want. You can do these in red and green chocolates and whites, and you can do snowflakes. You can completely go just plain and just have them chocolate covered. You can do about anything. This is just a little quick, fun snack that you can make if you've got a party coming up, or if you just want something fun to do with your kids, or they have school parties. Quick and easy to make. Nothing too stressful. Don't have to get too technical about any of it, so you can just have fun with it. So you can go ahead and make these fudge covered Oreos anytime that you like.